All of you are worthless. Worthless is an audiologist performing a transesophageal echocardiogram, which is a cardiologist job, by the way. Better sit down and sip your security Dunkins, because I'm about to tear down your cell walls and leave you feeling unprotected and weak. Carbohydrates pack those things more densely than a crowd of basic girls to an UGG sale. So much fructose is practically a milkshake. Don't worry about that now, though. What you should be worrying about is how I'm going to make you regret the fateful day your parents met at that garbology convention, studying trash and all.
Get it? 'Cause you're trash!
Every protein molecule has a central carbon, kind of like how every molecule in you has a little bit of filth in it. Forget a sense of dignity, you have fat surrounding your fragile heart. Good thing, too. Without fat cushioning your body, you'd be a broken pile of limbs just like me in a matter of seconds. Hey, want to know a secret? Structural drawings can be done in cyclic form, which means it goes on in a relentless circle, and no matter how many people you make fun of by saying their name in a stupid voice, nothing will ever change. You're still weak. Instead, maybe go for linear form, which is a line that's as long as the road to a place where you'll finally feel somewhat okay with yourself, seemingly endless. Just as great, branching form is a bunch of side branches out of one point. It's just like real life. No matter how far you go, you never really get anywhere.
Knock knock, who's there in security?
Oops, I mean monomers, small parts of polymers. Look, if you think for a second that life gets better, it's just as much a chance of sugar or lipid having sulfur or nitrogen. None. Maybe you'd be better off studying which three sugars make up a triglyceride instead of daydreaming about something as stupid as hope. Now, of course, you could take everything I say with a grain of that homogeneous mix of sodium chloride. Or, if you want to be smart, like those who know that sucrose consists of glucose and fructose, you could just accept that the world is a terrible, terrible place. Please, don't make me be as repetitive as Allah, or do I have to smack it into you? Quit captioning your Instagram posts with stupid, pretentious things like this. Instead, say something about how lipids have more energy than sugars or proteins. Hey, it's weird, but when all your friends will leave you one day, who cares about impressing them? Really, we all know some of you hit some sort of rock bottom to be here. You would probably rather be crying into a tub of peanut butter, and it shows. Hey, at least that way you'd be giving yourself energy through food. So next time you ask yourself, what does it mean to be It means you have a complex, organized structure. Physically, that is. Emotionally, aren't we all just a bunch of scattered messes without reason? Try to think of your favorite drink. My guess is a large frappuccino with 10 pounds of sugar, chocolate syrup, cream, and dog fat. All the heart-stopping levels of glucose in that will be broken down in cell respiration. Guess what you have in common with that drink, by the way? Both of you are disgusting. Unbelievably, you managed to amble over here without dying. I thought you would have walked barefoot into the liquid nitrogen factory, lowering your body temperature so low, all enzyme activity comes to a screeching halt faster than saying heck in a teacher's conference. Very impressive. Here's a gold star for converting food into energy every day. Well, that was a nice little pyruvic acid breakdown, just like anaerobic respiration. X-ray my heart and you'll find a cold, wrinkly, empty sack of sadness. But even so, it's working constantly like cell respiration. You can go home to your 40 haggard cats, and when they look up at you begging for their first meal in months and you pretend they're asking you, "Oh, hello, mother, how was your day?" you could say that instead of driving circles around a Denny's parking lot until your car runs out of gas and calling out searching for a job, you are making important chemicals. And I don't mean that good, I mean glucose. Zoinks, I'm gonna yeet myself out of here. Have fun barely staying alive through anaerobic respiration. Instead, maybe go for linear form, which is a line just bleh. I can't talk. Look, if you think for a second that life gets better, it's just I am going to walk out this room and swallow a burning hot coal. All your friends will leave you one day. Who cares about impressing them? Link. Alright, now that I've duct taped my dog's mouth shut, let's get back to recording. I thought you would have walked barefoot into the liquid nitrogen factory, lowering your body temperature so low that all... I give up on life.